Way back, folks. Figured y'all want to see what the D looks like. For folks who ain't never been. So let's go. I got another couple hours before it's time to have my break. So I want to show y'all a little bit of what the D looks like. First, let me check this GPS to go home.
Please drive to highlighted route.
It's a little narrow street to turn down too.
In 1/4 mile, turn right on Joy Road. Turn right at the traffic light.
Just turn right at the light. Gotta make this a wide turn too. Make sure nobody creeping up on the right. Missed the curve. Yeah, we did.
In 1.5 miles, turn right on Southfield Freeway.
Why these legs didn't pop up? That old school looking good. The Saber. Got that little Saber looking good. Now why my legs and the wheels didn't lift up? And why my other axle didn't lift? Huh. Wonder why that is. When I get to the highway, I'm gonna have to pull over to see, look inside this tank, make sure it's completely empty. Somehow, I don't know why those legs didn't go up. I mean, the axle didn't go up. But anyway, we'll figure it out. This is the D. As in Detroit. Yep. We are in inner city Detroit, guys. And the D, in case y'all want to know what the D look like. Talk about Bizarro world. See, they got a mass jig over here to the left on the other side of this auto park place. A1s from day one. Yeah, this is the D, baby. Detroit. Inner city, too. All on the curb. Vet, baby. All the people at the bus stop. Turned up the garbage can. Got a mass jig here with that green on the left. What does it say? Al something Islamic Center. I see the sister going in there now. I ain't been to Detroit in a while, so I'm fascinated when I'm looking around too. Shoot, we got a Catholic church right there too. Man, delivering gas. It's like the row houses. Yeah, there's like some row houses right here. Man, it's rough as hell right up in there. Bet it is. Bet it is. Oh yeah. Sister there with what's going on with her head. Got the hand Episcopal Church, huh? We got Joy West Manor Apartments. Yeah.
In 1/2 mile, turn right before the bridge, then take the ramp on the left.
Gotta stop because I got hazmat low even though now I'm empty. Gotta stop at the railroad tracks. Post office, huh? Joyfield Station, post office. Joy Reed Road. Some nice apartments there on the left. Some new developments there. Got the Hood Liquor Store. Greenville Estates Apartments. That's the name of the place on the left. Giovanni Cleaners. I'm so glad I got.
Turn right at the traffic light, then take the ramp on the left.
That's right. Southfield Street. Gotta get on right here, guys. So I'll pull off to the side. Let me see. Yeah, pull off to the side. Check this damn thing. No turn on red. Absolutely. Man, backing down that little alley was tough. Especially after driving straight for so long. And you gotta turn around and back in through that little narrow alley, boy. I don't know why they do that. But we got it done. I'm sure I'll be coming here again. Next time it'll be a little bit easier now that I know what I gotta do.
Take the ramp on the left to M39 North.
Let me see if I can pull over here. Let's see. Look inside here. Why is this not? Why this axle is not raising up? All right, y'all hold on. Flash is on. Turn it off. Maybe that's what it's going to take. Let me get out here and look on the top of this thing and see why the hell it didn't raise up. At least I like this because I didn't have to go that far in the hood, just a few, but maybe about a mile, and then right to the highway. Now it's highway all the way back to Chicago. No more hoods to worry about. If all these cars stop coming, shit, I can jump out. I don't take no chances, people, because they will accidentally hit you, and all they gonna be able to say is oops. There ain't no oops. All right, be back. Alright, it's empty. I don't know why it's not lifting up, so. Tank empty. So, that's done. Whew, I'm back. Let's climb that ladder, boy. Whew. Well, it's empty, so I don't know why why it's not lifting up. Maybe to lift up. Squeeze in here. Almost certain.
In 1 mile, take exit 11A on the right to I-96 West, then keep left.
Okay. Yeah, this is the D. Looks sort of like Chicago in certain aspects. Thank you, somebody back there. Decent human being back there. That Lexus, baby. Travel time. In 7 minutes. There's some old rental units over there, kind of shady looking. West Chicago Avenue, huh? We got a West Chicago Avenue on my side of town. Yeah, it's not a bad run. I don't have to go too far in the neighborhood. Just backing down an alley is a tough part.
Take exit 11A on the right to I-96 West, then keep left.
Yep, downtown Detroit and Lansing. That's Lansing, Michigan. All trucks use right lane. In the right lane. Yeah, so here we go. Look at this goofball. You see that? Only in the D.
Be in the left lane.
Stay in the left lane. So I'm going west 96. I-96 to Lansing. I ain't going downtown Detroit. Man, fix y'all expressways, Detroit. What's up with y'all? These suckers is raggedy. I shouldn't even be talking. Our stuff is probably raggedy than theirs. Chicago stuff raggedy than they stuff. I shouldn't even be saying that. My bad, Detroit. I just gotta get on us first. You gotta get on your hometown first before you start talking about other people's stuff. Well, the real yards over there. They get all their stuff in from overseas right there. You see it to the right. All them containers. Get over.
Continue on I-96.
Take this down to M14 West to Ann Arbor. Yep. Bizarro world, baby. You know, I'm not taking the jab. I'm against the jab. I'm announcing tomorrow I'm taking the jab, and it's going to be televised for everybody to see. What happened? What happened? What the problem is? What changed your mind all of a sudden? Yeah, somebody must have made a phone call. You either take that on live television, or you know, the next plane that you get on might have mechanical difficulties while in the air. Okay. Madam P, that plane you on, the next plane you get on might have mechanical difficulties in the air. So you might want to televise you getting the jab. Excuse me? You heard what we said. We ain't stutter. You take that jab on national television, or your wheel is made out. Okay? She was dead against him. Then get in office, get that phone call, and guess what? See? She ain't running nothing. She ain't running nothing but her mouth. That's it. And we got to call that out because that's off code. How you gonna be against something one minute and then for something the next minute? That's obvious. Pressure was applied that made you change your mind. It wasn't clear science and more evidence came out disproving that we had an unreasonable stance. No, that wasn't what it was. You got a phone call. I already know what happened. Yep, that's what it was. Y'all agree? We got a couple folks over here. Everybody busy today. Cousin took the jab and woke up, couldn't smell. Wow. Yeah, what you need to smell for. Okay? What you need to smell for? I guess you don't need to smell. You don't need that. You don't need that sense, do you? I think people won't start really getting serious until they wake up, can't see. So you can't see now. That's a totally different can of worms. Alright, with your convertible, it's too hot to have your top down. Well, now the temperature's dropping now, y'all, so maybe it was just where I was at. Right now it says 80 degrees, so it's still too hot to have your top down. That ain't proper convertible etiquette. Yeah, that's probably her first convertible. When the sun is high like now, you have your AC on, and then maybe around 5, 6, 7, somewhere in there, you can let the top down. In the middle of summer, no. Heat stroke, anybody? Yeah, well, I ain't doing it. What do you say? It's been reported to the teens are getting it. Enlarged heart, buzzing up. Yep, I believe that. Who said that? Sweetberry? Yep. I ain't going. Maybe at gunpoint. Other than that, I ain't doing it. And I'm surprised people are, we got a lot of folks that's anti-jab. Okay. So, yeah, as soon as they start talking about the mandate, oh yeah, it's going down. Nah, it's too hot. It's too hot for that. Too hot. I run the AC. When you let that window down, it would literally be so hot in here, I'd be sweating as I'm driving. And when you sweat when you drive, y'all probably don't know this because unless you drive professionally, you get too hot while you're driving, it makes you sleepy. You'll fall asleep and basically not end up where you're supposed to be. But you need the AC on just to stay awake. People say, oh, the AC don't keep you awake. And I tend to differ. That and a power nap, which I will be taking soon. Because I got up around 4 to make it here on time. And I'm glad I did because I was on time In fact, I was early 15 minutes. So too much heat while you're driving basically puts you to sleep. It's like taking sleeping pills. You can't ride with the window down. No, not in the summer. When you driving a truck and you got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours of driving. No, you need to ride. You need to drive with the AC on, and you need to have it on blast, and you need to have it facing your face. Yeah, I got my glasses on, so that keeps my eyes from tearing up. And every 4 hours or whatever, you can pull over, do some push-ups, walk around the truck, and then also take a 10-minute power nap. You can't drive with the windows down. This ain't just regular driving. You're driving a commercial vehicle, looking at this road for 5, 6 hours. You gonna get sleepy. You gotta do certain things to make sure that you keep yourself alert. 1, run the AC. Okay. 2, you can get you some coffee. 3, you can walk around your truck 5, 6 times. You can do push-ups. You can do jumping jacks. You can do jump rope. You can have a mini trampoline, jump up and down, get the blood circulating, right? And then, best case, or the best practice is take a power nap, 10, 15 minutes, which I may do. I'm not in a big hurry to get back. I'm gonna have about an hour and a half to spare to get back, so I can really pull over and take about a 30-minute nap. Wake up refreshed. What I may do, because I wasn't able to take a shower this morning because I was at a place where I had no shower. So what I'm probably gonna do is stop when I can take a shower, and then get that done quick, 20 minutes, and then come back and take a 20-minute nap. That's what I'm gonna do, and then start heading back to Chicago. I'll make it back there today. Yeah, you gotta plan out. As a professional driver, you gotta plan out your routes. So you can get some sleep in if you need it, get some exercise in if you need it, get a shower in if you need it, get a meal in if you need it. So I done got pretty good at that. I've been doing this 11 years, so I done got pretty good at budgeting out. That's why I said I could get up early. Basically, I got up at 3:30 to leave at 4. Okay. Stop to get fuel, got a cup of coffee.
In 2¼ miles,
That's all
keep
I've had.
left
I
to
had some water
114
earlier.
west.
Had my green juice and a cup of coffee today. Right now it's 12 o'clock. Or is it? I think it's later than that. Oh, it's 1:30 now. So as soon as I get a little bit out of the city limits, I can pull over. Try to make it to the next truck stop. Can't remember how far away it is. But yeah, Bizarro world. Yeah. We got that goofball over there in New York talking about coming to folks' house. Yeah. Alright, don't be surprised y'all get met with gunfire. Or fireworks. You dig? Yeah, they're gonna keep pushing people. At some point, we gotta push back. I'm just waiting for the minute we push back, so this thing can just go ahead and collapse. Hopefully, we got enough sense to round up all these people. Round them all up and incarcerate them. Ultimately, put them on trial for war crimes. Find them guilty and give them the DP. Y'all know what the DP means. We have a moratorium on DPs in Illinois.
Be in any of the 3 left lanes.
But I think we need to reinstitute that for any of these public officials. Yep. Yeah, the DP knocking on anybody's door about a job. Yeah, knock on your door. start reading off a clipboard. Sweetberry. It says here you haven't taken the jab. What?
Continue
What?
on M14.
I don't get away from my door with this madness. Thought y'all were knocking on my door to give me a check. Can I get over? Can I get over? No, no. Come on, I can't let you on because this person's riding my butt. It's all right. Let's see what you gonna say. People can't get real sick. Yeah. I don't know what they gonna do because I'm trying to be up out of here. I'm trying to be up out of here. I just wish I had found out about all this a lot earlier. If I could have found this out 21 years ago, if I had found this out right now, I'd be over there chilling. When I was balling out of control for no reason. People are going to show their real selves. Hey, I'm hoping they do. I'm not going to even laugh out loud on that. I hope they do. Matter of fact, we shouldn't even get to that point. The fact that they saying it, we should be really in the street, but you know, we probably think they're just talking. No, they ain't just talking because they got a mouth. They think they're gonna pull it. And see, the folks who, you know, out here pushing that, those are the ones who's trying to find favor with the, you know, the elite families. You know, they're trying to get noticed by the elite family so they can be promoted to the next level in this prison planet. Okay? These people got greater ambitions. So they want to be they want to get up to the warden level of this prison planet. So I want them to go ahead and promote these dudes, these ladies up to the wedding. Yeah, go ahead. So they could think that they're gonna be able to pull this and get away with it. I mean, we're slow to learn as a collective. That's why they want to make sure that we was divided. You know, man against woman, white against black, black and white against Asian, Asians against black. You know, Hispanics against whites, Hispanics against black. That's why they wanted to make sure everybody was divided. So they could push this agenda. Okay? And they're definitely succeeding. I called my son, and even though I told this boy, he ain't listen. He felt the pressure. He went on and got the jab. I said, well, hey, that's on you, son. I've taught you. I've even gave you the books, the medical apartheid. Can't think of the guy's name. I gave him the DVDs. Yeah, it's unfortunate. But you know, he in the military, so he felt pressured by the rest of them young clowns around him. That's why he ain't tell me about it. He just went and done it, because he knew if he had to ask me or had to say something to me about it, he knew what my response would have been. Gave the DVDs years ago. Okay? Basically breaking down the medical system. And I've read the book to him, The Medical Apartheid. Yeah, still got it. That's why I say he was around them young goofies in the Navy with him. You know, they all in there young and dumb. They got a hive mind and flushed out the individuality of each person. And now they just got a hive mind. So he see everybody else doing it, even though he knew And I was like, hey, well, you know what, son, that's your response. Hey, it's your body. You an adult. Hey, just make sure it is on your insurance policy. You got me and your mother on it. That's all. Simple as that. It's your life now. I got you to this age with no felonies, and you're not crazy, and you completed a lot of stuff in life. I gave you all the information. If you choose to do something different, then hey, I'm gonna respect it. But I ain't doing it. Just make sure your insurance paid. That's it. He said he feel fine, so we're gonna roll with it. Gonna roll with it for now. We'll see. Maybe something will come out later, but right now that's what he said. So just gonna roll with it. He gonna be jacked up. He gonna need that medical stuff. Look at that wide body, y'all. Red. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. But yeah, a lot of folks took it. I heard that getting the jab may disqualify people from the insurance policy. I don't know about that. I don't know how true it is. He feels fine now, but in the future it may not. Hey, well, it doesn't. Hey, as far as I'm concerned, like I said, it's out of my hands. It's in God's hands now. I did my job, so it's up to Him and God on that. I told him, I showed him. He had all the information. He knew I wasn't gonna take it. That's why he didn't call me and say nothing, because he knew what I was gonna say. He ain't stupid. He know damn well what I would have said. That's why he took it and then told me. And I was like, why you do that? Was they forcing y'all to take it? He was like, well, they won't let me travel and this. I'm like, man, forget what they talking about, dude. You can do it. You still can do it. You could have used your religious exemption. But hey, that's on him. You're a grown man now, so that's what you got to live with, the choices in life. You're a grown man. So hey, it's on him. It ain't on me. Yeah, he doing stuff like that, but like I said, we'll get him more, and that's why I told him to come up out of there. So I know they was pressuring him to sign on for 2 more years or whatever, 4 more years. I'm like, man, you better not sign that paper. You sign that paperwork, dude. Hey, you on your own. Period. You on your own. Period. I work at a vaccination site for 4 months and still didn't get the jab. That's what's up. See, that's what's up. That's definitely what's up. They can kiss my D. I ain't doing it. Well, unless a gun in my head. I still may tell them, go ahead, Don't send me to the Creator. I'll see y'all at the gates. You did? Don't make me an ancestor. Yeah, I'm gonna stand on my principles. And I'll see y'all at the gate. And I'm gonna be right there to make sure y'all don't get in. I love hearing all the lies that the nurses told the patients. Yup. See? No, they gotta go against the oath. I don't know if they take an oath, but if they gotta go against their principles, if nothing else. That's why I say they're gonna keep pushing until people just start fighting back. They see that people accepted it. That's why they going full steam. We should have fought this. They let the news hype it all up, get everybody into a hysteria. Now they start believing all the figments of their imaginations. Yep. be a orderly extermination. People just, willingly accepting this. Hey, you have the right to do all that. Go right ahead. You have the right to do that. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. I even got to see people faint after taking the shot. Oh my God. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. And once you take it, you gotta justify these symptoms. Oh, well, it's just part of it, my body's got to get used to it, or my immune system is kind of compromised. They got to come up with all these mental gymnastics in order to justify this shit. I already know. They make it mandatory. I ain't never been in the streets tearing up nothing. But I think once they do that, I'm going to be in the street. On my last day of work, the guy fainted on the floor. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, once they make it a mandate, and once the Albanoid devils take to the street, I ain't never been in the street. I ain't never been in no marches, none of that stuff. I ain't never been out there looting, never. Once that takes place, oh yeah, I'm in the street. See, I'm gonna be in the street with a purpose. I ain't gonna be out there just on some random, I'm upset. No. All I need is the cover. All I need is the right cover. I know what places to hit. While y'all hit dumb shit, I ain't gonna be hitting dumb shit. No. I know which buildings to hit. Which places to target. People be targeting the wrong joints. I don't need no clothes. I might hit a couple supermarkets just to stockpile. Really, we need to be hitting, G buildings. Hit them buildings. Mint with the G in front. Yeah. Oh, you the head person in charge of the state? Oh yeah? This where you live? Oh, okay. This where you used to live? Oh, okay. This where you used to reside? Oh yeah. You better have a National Guard out in front of your joint. Oh, you the person running the city, huh? Oh, okay. Why'd you get in front of me, dumb chick? Oh, I guess you're getting off. This dude, why are you getting over? You better be getting off at Toledo. You better be. Yeah, I ain't going. You with me? That's what's up. And once I do enough damage, then I'm getting up out of here. I'm gonna hit the right stuff. I ain't finna be hitting no doggone clothing stores and TVs and bikes and shit. No. I need to go ring shopping. You dig? And I might need to make some withdrawals.
In 1 3/4 miles, take exit 45 on the left to M14.
From the ATMs around town. you know, might need the cash. Stop at the prawn shop, pick up a couple things. Yep. We ain't worried about no lockdown. What's wrong with you? No. I said we need the cover of the albinoid devils to wake up. They're waking up and realize this stuff is for them too. This ain't just for black folks. This just ain't for melanated folks. This is for them too. It's for their people too. They were just not realizing that. See, they had to give them a boogeyman to keep them, you know, their minds with all of, you know, the hysteria, you know.
Take exit 45 on the left
So
to M14.
So they promoted us to be the boogeyman. You know, these black men, they looking to, you know, to great people. Yeah. They looking to rob folks. They can't be trusted. So while everybody looking at us, you know, they slowly moving with the agenda. They had to give them a boogeyman. So we was the boogeyman, and now they're starting to wake up like, wait a minute. Why are we focused on the lowest people in society? These people here on the bottom. But yet, they ain't got nothing to do with policy. So what? How do you justify that? Police on that butt. Yeah. Get them.
Continue on M14.
I guess he's not trying to get nobody. Driving the speed limit. Truck's 55. Let me slow down. Yeah. Say, oh, he got off. He must have to use the washroom, get him something to eat or something. Why are you getting off so slow? He must be on the phone or something. Let me see what you said. There was something else I saw at the vaccination site that I'll email you about. Yeah, do that. Do that. Yeah, that's why I said we just need to cover the albinoid devils population. When they wake up, yeah. Okay? When they hit the street, that's what I'm talking about. Nobody worries about us when we hit the street. If we be on some, you know, police brutality and all this type of stuff, but that's why they weren't really rocking with it. But now they're gonna be mandated to take the jab. Yeah, a lot of them gonna be in the street because some of them ain't with it. Matter of fact, a lot of them ain't with it. You go to the albinoid devil side of the freaking internet, yeah, they over there talking about, yeah, they ready. I don't know what the numbers are, so you know, France, you see what France did. I ain't been keeping up with it, but I know they was in the streets in the millions. That's all we gotta do is shut this sucker down for a minute. I'll be willing to shut it down for a minute. I got enough food to last me 60 days, and really longer than that. Once we shut it down, you know, we go. All we need is an excuse to start tearing up stuff. So I guess at that point, when they're in the street and then we start tearing up, that's when I'll go get all the other stuff I need for the free. Yep. We'll need the cover of them to be in the street. Yeah, we can, but I don't know if a lot of us are on point with it. They may be. I don't really talk to enough of them to know. I be at the truck stop, but I don't really be talking to them. Yeah, they can bring it down, bring the country down to its knees, but I don't know if enough of them are on board because, you know, they just truck drivers. Like I said, I'm a businessman. Just happened to get into the trucking business. I'm not a traditional trucker, so I'm definitely totally different. Most of these cats got in the business to drive trucks. I ain't why I got into this. I came from the business world when I found out that you could start your own business in this. Yeah, I'm totally different. A lot of them cats just kind of got into the business as truckers, and then they realized that they could start a business around it. That's different. You know what I mean? Yeah, so we totally different. That's why I don't really be talking to them. But once they hear me talking, they be like, "You went to college?" I'm like, I remember somebody asked me that. I was talking to him. The dude just just off subject like a mug. "You went to college?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "I can tell by the way you talk." I'm like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay." I knew what that meant though. It meant like, "Why are you in the trucking business?" Well, yeah, because it's a business, dude. What you mean? It's my truck. You know what I'm saying? It's my truck. You dig? Yeah, people. Bizarro world is coming. It's here really, but they just keeping us, you know, keeping the blinders on our eyes for a little bit longer. I think when the kids in school, we'll see how the kids gonna take to the jab. They're gonna want them all vaccinated before they go back to school. And that's the only reason why I think they pulling them. Let's get them back to school now. I think that's the only reason why they're really doing it. So they can get them, you know, jabbed up. Yeah, that's sure what I think. Okay, we got a truck stop coming up, but it's a TA, so I don't want to go to a TA. I gotta go to a pilot. I get free showers at the pilot, so I gotta go keep going to it. I find a pilot. There's a TA coming up, and tank wash. I should have washed my truck, but I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. $65 to wash your truck. Yeah, that's it. Just $65. And the traffic slowing down. Lord, they want to force me to get off on it. Freaking traffic jam. Oh my God. Why? Why is it a traffic jam? Yeah, they might force me to get off here, guys. It's a subway. Yeah, it's a subway here too. I might be forced to get off here. Yeah, man, I might be getting off here. What up, what up? What up, T? I ain't know you was in the house. What's up? What up, West Coast? What up, Mr. Lofton? You dig? Happy African Attire Day to you guys. My A1s from day one. Just talking about the bizarro world that we find ourselves in. What's going on, Digital Dre? And shout out to Digital Dre. Let's get Dre a round of applause for that cash app the other day. I ain't forgot about you, bruh. Appreciate that. You know, I don't mind dropping the knowledge. And then I definitely appreciate you contributing to the brothers, to the movement. I took it and put it on Bitcoin right out the gate. You did. Why is it a traffic jam right here? They're gonna force me to get off at this exit because I don't feel like being. Oh, matter of fact, it's the pilot up here too. Great. So now I can get my shower. I can get my sub sandwich. Probably gonna get me a veggie delight. Should I make something? I might make something. I ain't trying to deal with this traffic. See, and that's the other thing. If I let the windows down and then had to be in this traffic, boy, I will be sleepy. In the next 10 minutes, I'll be out of it. You see now I'm really animated. I've been up since 3 a.m. And all I had was a cup of coffee. Yep. And I've been up since 3 a.m. It's going on 2 o'clock. Ain't had nothing to eat. And I'm animated. I'm amped up. What if I let this window down, turn this AC off, and let that heat hit my face? And then I'm in stop and go traffic. Oh my God. I allowed to fall asleep and smash. I've seen the guy the other day. Man, I wish I was able to get it on film. He must have fell asleep or something. I don't know how he did. I'm assuming he fell asleep. Maybe somebody got in front of him and he lost control, but he hit the guardrail. I'm thinking he went to sleep. He fell asleep right as he went into the beginning of the guardrail, and the side of the truck hit the guardrail and was just going along the guardrail, and them suckers is in the ground really good, and it literally disintegrated the left side of the truck. The left side of the truck was in little bitty pieces, and he finally stopped it before he got out of the guardrail, before he got to the end of the guardrail. And when I got past it, I looked back in the mirror and saw it. It disintegrated the whole tire, the hub, the fender, the bumper, and that side of the hood. I was like, oh my God, dude, I bet that shit scared the out of that dude. And of course he was I shouldn't say Caucasian, I'll take that. He was an albinoid devil. Yeah. I'm like, hey, dude, you should have pulled over and got you a power nap. Now, I tend to fall asleep sometimes too, but first thing if I realize I can't handle it, I'll pull my monkey butt over, right? Set my alarm for 20 minutes, set my backup alarm for 22 minutes, and I get back there on that bump and I'll be out. I wake up, walk around the truck about 5-6 times, knock out about a good 50 push-ups straight, do a couple jumping jacks, get my blood pumping, and then I'm back on the road. That's how you combat sleep. Yeah, I forgot they had this making everybody get down into one lane. So yeah, I'm gonna pull off here at this next exit. Take my break. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna shower. Use the washroom. I already did 50 push-ups today. I'm gonna knock out another 50. Knock my 100 out. Get a little few extra credit. And look at this dude here. Go ahead and let you in because I'm gonna be getting off at the next exit. And take me a shower, and hell, I might just go on and get off the road for the day. But I can always go back tomorrow. I could miss this traffic. But if I get off the clock now, I could get up at 1 o'clock in the morning and start driving. Won't be no traffic then. So I may do that. This traffic is gonna make me sleepy in the summertime. Yep. Well, anyway, Bizarro world. You can't make this stuff up, people. If I close my eyes and try to dream up a Bizarro world, I couldn't even dream up nothing like this. I gotta give it to these people. Gotta be working off the most demonic spirits. They done summon up the most demonic spirits that they probably could. This gotta be from the demon world. I'm just waiting for the time when we wake up. At the point we need the albinoid devil's population to wake up. That's what we need. Black folks ain't got enough sense to do it the right way. We need them to wake up, and then we'll just join in with them to at least get the elites out of the way. And then once we get them out of the way, then we can go back to figuring out, separate but equal. We still need to be separated from them, because once we get the elite families out the way, and then we go back to separate but equal, still the most demonic among them is going to rise to the top again, and then ultimately have control again. That's what happens. So they're going to lose this battle. The Most High is not going to let them win this. Nope.
Turn left at the traffic light, then take the right.
I think we're going to win this, guys. But a lot of folks going to have to die in the meantime. All the folks who are ignorant, and all the folks who refuse to believe the truth are going to be the ones to get it. You like to deal in falsehoods, and you like to believe false stuff, you like to just lie just for the sake of lying. Oh yeah. Yeah, you don't really believe the truth? Oh yeah. So now that means when folks come to you, real truth seekers come to you and give you the game, you're going to find a way to discredit it. So yeah, you're going to get what you deserve. Been in this truck stop ever. Don't remember. You remember?
Turn left at the traffic light.
Alright, signal. It's perfect. Let me park all the way in the back so I can get my walking in. Another thing I do, guys, I force myself to walk. I got the app on my phone. Y'all do this. When you go into a parking lot, do not park by the front. Park at the back of the lot. Only during the daytime though. And walk to the front. Have that app on your phone so you can get walking in. Make yourself walk. And I'm practicing what I'm preaching. You see, I'm all the way back here in the back. And I'm gonna walk up there to the front. I got fuel. Let me not park right there, because I remember how people like to steal parking spaces. So let me do it like this. Park at least 2 off of that one. That way nobody will be in my way if I decide to stay tonight. I might just stay here all day. Go inside, do some laundry or something, soak up the AC, take a shower, get me some lunch, bring the computer with me, do some online banking, pay up some bills. Oh yeah, let's do some housekeeping right quick. Let's see, I'll read your comments in a second. I'm almost in the parking space. Almost in the parking space. Oh yeah, there we go. Bingo! Let me pull up just a little bit so later on I can do push-ups on the back of the truck. There we go. Done deal, baby. You did. So yeah, like I was saying, people, bizarro world, but I think we're gonna win the battle before it's said and done, because we ain't gonna let them take us off the planet. I know they trying and they getting a lot of people up out of here, but there's gonna come a point where we're gonna really wake up and we're gonna have to go get these people wherever they at, whatever island they on. I'm sure they got a small army. They probably got the latest weapons that would just boggle the imagination. Probably got some stuff that they just, as soon as you hit the island, wherever island they own, as soon as you hit that island, if you get through their security, I'm sure they got a small army. Probably the best trained soldiers the world has ever known. I'm sure they got them. Probably got all the latest weapons. But I'm sure they got the stuff where they shoot the beam out and your head just explodes. They got every weapon known, because they commandeered all the weapons. They use fiat currency, right, to commandeer all of the weapons. So all of the great minds, they get the weapons first, and then they develop certain ones, and I bet they got them. If it was me, I have them. It's the one that we all starring in. It's the worst horror. Yeah, exactly. Worst horror show ever. You're right, T. Yup. It is what it is. What can we say? We didn't ask to be here. You know what I'm saying? I didn't ask to be here, but I'm here now. And that's just all about preserving ourselves and living the best quality of life we can. But eventually, it's gonna come down to a war between good and evil. All right, and I'm waiting for the day, because I'm ready. You know, I'd rather go out on my sword and shield. Yep, and be at the gates. I'd rather go out on my sword and my shield and be at the gates, waiting for all these demonic people who put this thing in motion. I'll be right there at the gates, making sure they don't get in. Are you trying to get in the gates now? Oh, no. No. Absolutely. You got to be physically fit. That's why you see what I'm doing. So I want you all to start adopting this. All who listen to my channel, you go places, because I know most of us drive, right? Park at the back of all the lots, wherever you go, to get whatever things you're trying to get, and walk. Put that app on your phone so it can chart your steps. I think I got about 10,000 more steps to do, and I'll be at level 10, almost the highest level on the app. Yeah, they desperate. It's a scary situation, yeah, but there's nothing to fear, right? Nothing to fear. You just got to stand on truth, right? And you got to trust in your creator, right? And that's it. Stand on truth and fight on the side of good, and we're going to defeat evil, but it's going to take a lot of good people with it. Just as long as you go out on your sword and your shield, you good. So, you know, okay, the Most High got a spot for you. That's how you got to do it. Yep, ain't no use of fearing, because they not stopping because you're nervous, and you know they're not stopping. They pushing right on with their agenda. Okay. They're trying to go out with a bang. Well, they think that they're gonna win this. That's what they think. They think they got it all. They done accommodated all the resources, right? They got the most advanced weapons. They probably got weapons that's so advanced, they're probably 100, 200 years advanced, right? Yeah. They don't need us no more. You know, they didn't figure out a way to commandeer everything. So now what they need the people for? No, they want this planet for themselves. So, you know, the only thing standing in their way, at this point is righteous people. And And what are we gonna do? Excuse me. Salute just got out of YouTube jail. What? What you mean you was in YouTube jail? Oh yeah, you was having some problems, right? You never did tell me exactly what they were. It is our right to fight against evil. Absolutely. We got to fight on the side of the righteous. You know what I mean? That's why I say we're not pushing no religion over here. Yeah, I'm a Muslim, but I'm not pushing no religion. I'm pushing black first. You know what I'm saying? Africa first, African first. A1, that's what I'm pushing. Okay? That's more important. And then I'm pushing righteousness. So you could be a Christian and be righteous. You could be a Muslim and be righteous. You could be a Hebrew, you could be righteous. You could be voodoo, righteous. You could be non-traditional African religion and be righteous. We just looking for folks who are on the side of righteousness. That's really what this is going to come down to. They show looking to get us up out of here quick, fast, in a hurry. And a lot of folks is falling for it, you know. Ain't much we can do about it. But a lot of us are awake. A lot of us are awake. We woke up. I woke up a long time ago. And I'm more woke now than I've ever been. Before there was a such word as woke. I just call it being righteous. You know what I mean? I might blow my top every now and then, but I still, bring it down and keep it righteous. You in Central Africa waiting? Yeah, well, we're going to be in Western Africa. We'll come down to Central Africa. We ain't tripping. What country in Central Africa? Yup. What country in Central Africa? We show coming. Yeah, welcome back. Don't do that no more. Don't do that again. Whatever you did, don't do it no more. We need you around. You know what I'm saying? We need you around. So, what country you in Central Africa? They coming into the continent with it too, but you know what I mean? Cameroon. Okay, well we say well, that's still to us. That's Western Africa to us. We are one, absolutely. Cameroon, huh? Okay. Yeah, we got a few folks in this movement is from Cameroon. We got Go Black to Africa. Yeah. He Cameroonian. I don't know which tribe. Oh, you been coming there since 2013? Oh, okay. So what, you from America? You from Divided Snakes? Damn Erica. Is that where you came from? And you in Cameroon? What country were you here? I mean, what state were you here? But since last year I stayed put. Okay, so what state were you in when you was here? We go, finally. I say, y'all, I don't know if y'all still there. They came for us. I was like, oh shit. The censors and showed up. You're not a big channel yet, so they should be bothering us. Yeah, I'm back. Unfortunately, they knocked everybody out. Look at that. Yeah. Down in Jacksonville. Yeah, they try to come for us, y'all. Sierra Leone. Fam, this is that last act before for curtain call. You sure right. But I think, like I said, albinoid devil population is gonna rise up. And we just got to get in behind them. Unfortunately, it's going to put us on the same side. So, enemy of my enemy is my friend. So, they're enemies, but we're going to have to join forces with the albinoid devil population if we're not able to get out of here in time. to bring about the demise of the people who trying to be the puppet masters. And then once we discarded them, we can go back to separate but equal. And then we can try to rewrite stuff. At least they'll be, you know, we'll slow this stuff down, but I'm sure they're going to want to put forth, they'll probably bring forth all the weapons on us then. What's up? What up? What up? What's the topic? The topic is Bizarro world. We're living in Bizarro world, where right is wrong and wrong is right. Yep. Where evil is considered righteous and righteousness is considered evil. Truth is considered harsh and lies are considered beneficent. You dig? Destroy the 1% and it's back to normal. Yes, until another 1% rises. We're going to have this problem no matter what, for as long as this planet rotates around the sun, okay? Evil people are going to always rise to the top because they're willing to cut corners and they're willing to take chances, okay? So even if we get rid of all of the elite, and then we go back to separate but equal, because we're still going to have these same dynamics with genetics, okay? And then that population who brings about this is still going to be an evil group among them, is going to rise up to the top among them to do this all over again. So this ain't the only time this is going to happen. Hope y'all know that. I think we're going to win this battle with no problem. A lot of folks are going to, you know, perish, but we're going to win this battle before long because they're pushing extremely too hard. It was cool when they was just using increments, okay? They do it so subtly, it's hard for us to notice what's happening. You know, it's like the frog in the pot analogy. When they were just turning it up a degree at a time, we really didn't notice it. But now they're just cranking that bad boy. And now everybody's, even the dumbest person is realizing what's happening now. They can't truly articulate the different nuances of what these soft kill weapons is happening. But see, they finna get to the, right now it's sort of like a, oh, let me get off my clock. Hold on. Yeah, it's sort of like a, it's a soft war now, okay? They're carrying out a soft war on the world's population. You know, you might ask, eviction bans are up tomorrow too. Well, I don't know when they up. I knew they was coming soon. I didn't know it was up tomorrow. That's news, but hey, I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, it's gonna be some stuff. Yeah, soft kill, what they call soft kill weapons, or a soft war now. So that's basically, let's poison the food, but you know, it's because they say, you know, it's metal and cereal, all that kind of stuff, right? The animals are not even alive. The animals they feeding, most of the folks, is not even, chickens ain't even alive. That's why they had to take chicken off certain things, right? Off certain storefronts. They put all these chemicals in their food. You don't know what we're eating, right? That's why I try to eat as clean as possible to try to mitigate some of that stuff. You're so right. Even the dumbest people can tell. Exactly. I mean, even the stupidest ones could tell you some stuff, and they, baby, because you know I've been in this thing a long time. I remember I got kicked off Facebook twice since Facebook been in existence. Now when I go over, I don't post nothing crazy because I already know what'll happen, right? I got kicked off twice because I used to go hard to paint, trying to wake folks up, and people just like, You know, people just had to cross up every time they see me. It was like this here, and I'm like, so you against truth? Okay, bet it up, bet it up. You against truth, huh? Okay, bet it up. I'm glad I know where you stand now. So when this thing come down, if it come down anytime soon, I know what side you on. Okay, you can't get no can of beans from me, no rice, no nothing else. So people gonna remember like, oh yeah, Ham was stocking up. He was putting prepper videos on Facebook 20 years ago. Yeah, I was that guy. People were like, oh yeah, that guy there, yeah. Where your they see me, where your tinfoil hat at? Says in my back pocket. You know what I mean? Now them same people, it is 20 years later. When I see them now, they got like some unique thing to tell me. Hey man, hey, Ham. I'm like, what up, y'all? I ain't seen y'all in a long time. What up? Man, I just found out that they put fluoride in the water. I'm like, I want to pat him on the head like, you know what? That's a good start for you. That's a good start for you, my man. Research and heart. Oh yeah, I heard about the heart. I don't know about that other one. I'll look it up, but I know about the heart. Just think they got weapons way more advanced than that. Okay? They only put out a few things just to kind of let us kind of tip the scales to let you know, like, hey, we can wipe y'all out whenever we feel like it. We can wipe y'all out whenever we feel like it. Okay, so a gold star. Yeah, we give us a gold star to pat on the head. Okay, you can sit in the front of the class now, little Johnny. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been trying to wake y'all up for 20 years, and here you come in the 20th year and tell me about fluoride. You go back, if I still had access to them old Facebook pages, I was talking about fluoride 20-something years ago. I thought you looked familiar, my brother, 20 years ago in the game. Exactly. I've been out here talking this stuff, you know? But now, even the dumbest persons, they banned me from Facebook back in 2012. Yep, see? I think I got banned. Let's see, when did I get banned? I want to say I got kicked off 2010. Yeah. But I was on there going ham about our first homosexual president. Openly. You know what I'm saying? I was going ham in the paint about dude. You know what I'm saying? I knew his sexuality was in question. I been knew that. You know what I mean? When he was running for the presidency in 08, back in 07, something like that, 06, yeah, about 07, I remember trying to look up his background. And remember that his background was scrubbed from the internet. They were scrubbing the internet back then. They didn't want nobody to find out this dude's college grades, what he did, the groups he was involved with, right? The clubs and all that stuff that he was involved with. If he was in a fraternity, they didn't want you to find it. So they were scrubbing the internet back then. And I was going ham in the paint about trying to warn people who he was. Man, the Trojan horse. Y'all crazy? Y'all crazy. Y'all think this dude gonna get in the office and do something for melanated people? Y'all out of y'all minds. So you know I didn't vote for that clown. Yeah. I was going hard to paint on dude. Every day I was putting something in. So eventually I tried to log in, and it was just like I couldn't even log in. Like that login page, none of that stuff was even. I couldn't do nothing. I was like, what the? That's before I realized what was going on. I'm like, what's happening? It took a minute, and then my guy them like, man, what happened to your page? I'm like, you know what? I can't log in. They was like, yeah, they got you. They're like, yeah. You think he gonna? Hey, they were like, you think he gonna keep letting you go ham in the paint on him every day? It came for you, Jack. I was like, that's cool. As long as they don't show up at my door, I'm good. So you talking about 07? I was going hard, but I couldn't find dude. I couldn't find a history of dude. Couldn't find none of his little chicks. I wanted to see like pictures of him and who he was taking pictures with when he was in Colombia. Joan Rivers. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember what she said. Yeah. It took a minute to dawn on me. I'd put so much in his head, man. It's a sloppy file cabinet up in there. So it might take me a minute to dig through all this stuff, find out what you're talking about. Like, yeah, now I realize what you're saying. Yeah, I remember. Let me get off my clock now. Yeah, I remember exactly what you're talking about. I gotta finish my trips too. I'm off clock. There we go. Yeah, I remember what she said. All right. Off the clock. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, I remember what she said. You know what I mean? And I think Michael is just a beard. Y'all know the terminology of a beard, you know, just like I think Jada Pinkett Smith is a beard. You know, it's a lot of beards out there, right? Y'all not familiar with a beard is, y'all look it up. But yeah, that's what I think it is. So I was going ham and they got me. So I had to create a new joint. I got a new joint. And on there I just keep stuff just you know, just plain enough to not be banned off. Okay? Then I have to watch what we say over here. Because I already know the censors are, you know, they since we're not a big channel yet, you know, they can easily disappear me. But what I'm going to do is, that's why I created a website. You all definitely go over to that website. And then I'm finna get on MailChimp. And I want everybody to eventually go to my email and then send me just a little note so I can have your email address. And I can get everybody logged in the MailChimp. And then whenever they do try the little monkey ball stuff, whatever they gonna try, we're gonna have a different way of communicating. Yeah. And I get my website to the point where we can have a section on there where I can't upload videos on there, and then I could do still videos. Probably gonna do too much of live stuff, and put videos over there, and then send out the MailChimp alert. Yeah, because we're going to have to get ready for it, guys. Because if you think that they're just going to allow us to keep talking freely, even though we're using code language, eventually they're going to figure it out, okay? They're going to have folks that's like us, you know, pay them a check, and these folks, their job is to figure out what we're talking about. And they will decode it because they come from us. This is where we got to go again. So we got to find alternative ways to stay in communication with one another. And we're going to do that. We got WhatsApp. We We got websites, we got email, and then we can go to other platforms. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it out there now. I haven't looked into it yet, but since I'm probably gonna stay here tonight and leave early in the morning so I can get away from this traffic and this heat. Do me a favor, everybody that's listening to me now. Go over to MySpace. I think me and my buddy was talking earlier. We want to try to go back over to MySpace and see what's going on over there and see if they're doing a lot of censorship. If not, I think what we probably gonna try to do is all go over to MySpace and create accounts, and then we're gonna migrate slowly over there. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And then push come to shove, I may be creating an app soon, and on that app be able to do live streaming on that app, and then get you all to download the app, and then I'll be able to send out push notifications, and we'll still be, so when they start deplatforming all us on all these platforms, we're gonna go to our apps, MailChimp, websites, and then we're gonna see what MySpace talking about, because I'm sure they would love to have the bulk of us start to migrate back over there. Okay, but I haven't been over there in a minute. It was about a year or so ago I had thought of that, but I never. Yeah, it's still around. I know hey, you can tell I've already been thinking about what's going on, guys. So we got to move together as a group, because it's gonna come a time where they're gonna get rid of us off these platforms. I hope y'all know that. Once they see that we're really doing some constructive work over here, some righteous constructive work, oh yeah, they coming for us. So we're gonna need to have 4 or 5 different backups systems to keep them, so we can stay steps ahead. I thought about Zoom. I thought about Zoom because I do participate in some Zoom calls with the other community that I'm involved with. So I may call my buddy so I can learn how to make that make sense, and I might do Zoom calls with people to figure out. But eventually they're gonna come for that too. But we're gonna go there though. So I'm not saying we're not going there. We are gonna be going to Zoom. You know, I think we got enough loyal folks now that we can start building on the loyalty, and then make it to where it's make it to where we all inviting people that think like us. So people that you know that's around, that's in your sphere of influence, that think the way we think, you can invite them, and then they can become part of the Zoom meetings. And then maybe I'll do a once a week Zoom where we can all interact with each other and break out the computer. You're right, Jay Pickett. Pickett is a beard. Laugh out loud. I had to look that one up. That's okay. That's okay. I got you, sis. Do you have a Facebook group? No, I don't. Do you have a Facebook group? Do you have a Facebook group? I want to know that. Yeah, but that's what we're thinking about. So you guys go over there, especially my sisters, because I know y'all are good at doing research. Y'all go over there and research. Y'all go over there and research MySpace, see what the ins and outs are, and then when I get a chance, I'll go over there and do something too. We might just be over there chopping it up, and then I'll look into that Zoom, because that Zoom stuff was on my mind, Jada. So we can do maybe weekly Zoom meetings where we can see each other, really build on our village mentality. Really start to build on our hive mentality. We can have a digital hive mentality now where we're coalescing around each other, and then we'll be able to take that offline into the real world where we have a physical hive mind. Yep. That way, no matter where you go in the world, you know, you'll have people that you can lean on and count on, right? Do business with. Yep. So y'all do that for me. Go over to MySpace, see what's happening. Yeah, it's still around. And it looks different too over there. It looks real nice. I used to have a MySpace account back in the day. I gave up on it when Facebook came out. So they want to try to compete. So we'll see what kind of things they're offering over there. Pookie Smith. I know, right? Because she looks so much like a butch now, don't she? All that beauty. Because I thought she was like the most gorgeous thing walking on her, but now she got that butch look in her face. I'm like, you could tell she a beard. You know what I mean? You could definitely tell. But and they handled that whole fiasco totally wrong. But who am I to say? That's their stuff. Well, yeah, y'all do that for me. But I'm gonna go and jump off here so I can go in here and grab something to eat now. Grab my shower, come back, and I have to wait for the sun to cool down a little bit. Grab my computer, knock out some of this banking information I need to do. Oh yeah, let's do some housekeeping. The folks that's going to Sierra Leone with us, right? Y'all get up with me now. We don't need to be waiting to the last minute. It's gonna cost you more. I'm gonna charge y'all more for waiting for the last minute. We're gonna put all us in a panic. All us gonna be rushing to make sure all the documents, everything is done right. So yeah, we're gonna charge more for that. So if you're gonna make me wait to the last minute and you're gonna pull the string, then we're gonna charge you a little bit more. It ain't gonna be much more, another $100, right? But email me ASAP. I got the registration form, so you can fill out the registration form, pay your $500 deposit, so we can get ready to go. So we can start collecting your documents. I thought that entanglement was exactly. Yeah, I don't understand what you're saying with that last part, but I get it. I thought it was crazy too. And I knew that was just some made up fantasy Hollywood world BS. So I already know they participate in all that old craziness up there. But that's them. That's them and their craziness. But yeah, I got the application form now, so you can fill it out and send in your deposit and set up your payment arrangement. We are ready to go. I can't wait to go. Okay. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be sending in my stuff today. My deposit. I ain't got to put out the registration. I'm sure they still got mine, but I might still fill it out just for GP, just in case they don't have the record of it. Because I'm going. I can't wait to go, and I'm probably gonna go. I'm probably gonna stay behind a week. So we're gonna be there for almost I think it's like 12 days. So I'm gonna stay behind an extra week, and I think I'm going to Liberia. Go back to Liberia. So I'm gonna go to Liberia and start doing the lab work to start see if I can put together a path for brothers and sisters that want to repatriate to Liberia, because we have a strong history with Liberia as well. Sierra Leone and Liberia are the two countries that we have the strongest tie to, meaning, ex-descendants of slaves or former descendants of slaves. So once we were free, those were the two countries we went to. So we have a real extensive history with Liberia too. So your boy's taking it upon himself. I'm going to Liberia by myself. So I'm gonna set up the tours of all the historical events, stay at some of the nicest hotels they have, eat some of the best food, and make sure that I got some local guys that can take me on the ground so we can really see. More likely by that time I'm gonna buy a really good camera. Right now I'm still using my cell phone, you know, because you guys don't like to donate, you know. But it's all good. I'm gonna buy my own phone, okay? I mean, buy my own camera and just give y'all this information because, you know, maybe y'all just don't really see the full potential of what we're doing. We need places to go, and we have historical connections to these two countries. Hit me up round 4. Hit me up around 4. Okay, I got you. 10-4, Mr. Lofton. But yeah, I'm gonna put together the 1,000 because the camera I want is like $1,000. See, that's what I'm talking about. I got tripods, and I'm probably gonna need lights, and I'm probably gonna need the microphone so we can be able to talk outside without having all that wind and stuff blowing. So gotta get a good microphone. So we're looking at spending like maybe even 3,000. All depends. But I gotta get the best equipment before this next trip. Yep, I got the drone. Yep, matter of fact, I already invested in the drone. That's why I say y'all ain't been helping me out. So that's why I've been like stalling on giving y'all the real deal, because I'm like, well, the people don't seem like they're interested in the shit I gotta say. I guess they think I'm capped like everybody else out here capping. I ain't capping. See, I don't know why people think everybody capping. That shit is crazy. You don't even listen to what people say. You just think everybody capping. I found the best drone on Amazon for about a stack, huh? Who said that? Yep. There it is. Brand new, still in the case. Y'all already ahead of y'all. You dig? I think I paid $500 for mine. I ain't willing to cough up a stack. I think I paid $500 for it. Yep, brand new. There's the name, so you can see I wasn't trying to be too cheap. There go the name, so you can see. I can look up and see how much it costs. Brand new. I haven't even flown it yet. I think I've had it 7 months already. I haven't used it once. So it's here in the truck. I'm ready. Now I gotta buy a real camera. I'm tired of using the cell phone. Yep, I got the Pro model. You see it say Pro? So y'all go look it up so y'all can see what your boy spent to give y'all some good footage. Can't say I'm not investing in y'all, because I could be happy just going over there seeing this stuff with my own eyes. You know, I ain't got to document it, but I want to document it to show y'all that we could do this. Everything I'm saying we could do. I got to get it back in here. I hate when I take, oh, there you go. There it is. Do you have a drone? Yeah, I do. And a decent one. I didn't pay 1,000, but I think I paid like 5 something. I think that's what I paid for that. I don't know. I can't even remember. I think that's what I paid 5 something for. But that's good enough for me. What you mean you couldn't see it? I don't know the name of this damn thing. You lucky I love you, Sweet Berry. I can't even pronounce that name. You know I'm not good at pronouncing stuff. I went to public school. There you go. You know I went to public school, right? And when I was going to school, I was a thug, so I really didn't study at all. a beverage when you eat. Nah, I don't do that. I eat first, then I try to wait a good 30 minutes to drink some, but sometimes if I'm in a hurry, I'll go ahead and do it, Mr. Lofton. Yeah, I know it's not a good thing to eat and drink at the same time. I get it, because it dilutes the enzymes in your digestive enzymes in your stomach and make the body, your digestive system, harder to digest the food, which means it has to work harder, which means it ages you. So I get it. No problem, Sweet Berry. But yeah, I got a drone, so now I got to get a camera. I want to get a really good one to give y'all that real good footage. And then I'm gonna need extra batteries, right? Then I need the memory cards. I got a tripod, so that'll work. Then I'm gonna need the light and need the really good microphone with the wind protector on it. That's the next stuff I gotta buy. And that shit ain't gonna be cheap. That's gotta be, I think when I started looking it up before, I was already at like $1,700. And that was just for like mediocre stuff. So to get some really good stuff, it's gonna take a lot more money. So now that I'm making a little bit more, I might go ahead and invest and get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure down the line, I'll recoup the money some kind of way. Once we get over and start building stuff, I'll recoup the money down the line. But right now, it's all about getting y'all the best quality sound and images that I can to show you that I'm invested in us. Okay, I haven't even used this yet. Now I'm gonna take it on the next trip to Sierra Leone and Liberia. I'm just hoping. I don't think I'm gonna have a problem to get it in, because my brother Stephen said that he brought his drone to Liberia and Sierra Leone. He's the Liberian brother, so we will be doing some collabos too as soon as I get a chance to get to Atlanta. Try to do a little meet and greet in Atlanta, and everybody in Atlanta come out and meet with me so we can get somewhere and really bond, since I'll be coming through Atlanta quite a bit. Resources tied up in my book publication right now, but I will donate after the books are on the market. That's what's up, T. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Well, everybody know my Cash App. You know, I'll put it in the description again. So y'all know my Cash App. Y'all get a little windfall, send it my way. Y'all know I'm gonna do something with it. I'm showing you what I'm doing with it. Can't wait to use this one when I start my farm. Exactly. Me too. When I start the building, when I start buying the land, when I get it cleared, right? When we go to Sierra Leone, I'm gonna fly out over the beaches and stuff so we can get some really good footage. And then when I go to Liberia, boom. Yeah, we gonna do this right. Or I was thinking, should I go this time or should I wait? You know what I'm probably gonna do? I'm gonna stay behind a week and go to Liberia January. And then my son will be here for the next one, the next pilgrimage, which will be in April. So I'm going with him over to get his citizenship, and I think I'm gonna book us both to stay behind and go to Liberia for a week after the April trip, where we both can hit that country together. And that'll give me a second window, you know, to look into that country to set up, to try to go ahead and set up tours to Liberia as well. Yep. Because I think a lot of us want to, when we do our ancestry, some of us are going to come back to that country. So we need to set something up for that country as well. Yep. So that's what's up, people. We're cooking over here. Yep. It's a dream for me as well, T. Like I said, I'm gonna have everything. Jackfruit. I want pineapples, avocado pears, apples, oranges, limes, lemon, key limes. Every fruit you could think. I want pretty much every fruit on the planet that'll grow in Africa there, from all over the world. And then I want all my leafy greens, my kale, my spinach, collard greens, turnip greens, mustard, right? Romaine lettuce. Those are my favorite. right? Maybe some arugula and some chard and this and that, right? Man, cabbage, you dig? Tomatoes, onions, peppers. Dude, I'm going bananas. Because believe it or not, people, they don't have a lot of the things that we have access to in America as far as produce. So some stuff gonna be brand new to them. Yep, it's gonna be brand new to them, so I can't wait. I can't wait. So I can just go outside, get a basket, just pick stuff, and be out there wiping it off. Dirt don't hurt. Kiss it up to God. Mwah. Yeah, man, I can't wait. And all we can't eat, we gonna package up and we gonna ship it out. Make jams. We gonna make some juice, right? Yeah, different type of juice, all different kind of jams. We gonna make, man, we going in. I can't wait. Y'all think I'm joking, man? Shit. I just wish I had started this earlier in life before I was buying all them freaking cars I done had. I done had too many. I could have took that money and put it over there and had the farm already going. But it's all good. I ain't buying no more. It will take time. I was disabled in an accident, neck and back issues. Yeah. Well, you know, you can just make sure all the other systems is firing on all cylinders. You know what I mean? Blood pressure is on point. Your glucose level is on point. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Heart strong, right? You got good blood flow. Yeah. If you got problems in other areas like that we really can't do much about, then you should just put your efforts into the other systems of the body. Make sure they running on all cylinders. You know, optimum health on everything else, and that just give you the quality of life that you need. And once we get over there with the organic food, African sun, the less stress, yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah, so that's what's up. But yeah, let's get it done. Email me so I can send you the application, take your deposit, start getting your documents together so we can be ready to go. We ready to go now, right? We need your application. We need that 500. Send that to our Queen Mother, Eugenia, right? So she can go ahead and book your ticket for your flight. Start sending her your documents so she can make sure we check all those squares off, all the stuff that you're supposed to turn in. Make sure all that stuff is turned in so we can give it to our man, Aaliyah, which is our contact and our boots on the ground in Sierra Leone, so he can hand walk that stuff over to immigration. Right? We don't want to wait till the last minute. We don't want to stress her out, you know. We don't want to stress ourselves out. And we don't want to have no mishaps. So get it done. We don't need to be waiting. I'm sending in my 500 today. Yeah. You'll have a community to help me too. Let me see. I'm very determined to do this. Oh yeah. What you mean, Sweetberry? You all have a community to help you too. Let me see. Maybe I'm reading that wrong. You all have a community to help you too. I guess. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I mean we're looking to do what we can for folks because, you know, we got a lot of people coming back from a lot of veterans. A lot of them are having problems, so I get it. And I've been on the trip with folks with canes and all kind of stuff, but you know that's why we got to improve our quality of life. Okay, get rid of stress, eat organically, more water, right? Being up under the African sun, being around like-minded people, Right, that's encouraging, right? I figured he was talking to him. Yeah, I figured you were talking to him. I'm just throwing out my 2 cents. I figured you were talking to him, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's get it done, people. I'm ready to ride. I ain't gonna even lie, I need a vacation. I only been back a couple months and I'm already sick of this mess and all the stuff that's going on. But if I see something interesting, I'll come back a little later. But let's get it done. Email me, gohamtrucking at Gmail. And if anybody's so inclined, want to put a few dollars together to send me so I can help put that money together to get this camera and all the systems and stuff I'm gonna need, it is $RAKINKHALIQ. Again, that's $RAKINKHALIQ. Sweet Berry, can you put that in the chat right quick? Sweet Berry, put that in the chat for me. That way I can get the very best equipment possible. Because I got to interview everybody that goes on the trip. And then when I go to Liberia, I have to do some stuff. I'm a firefighter, and I appreciate you all, fam. Yeah, was he? He good. He a firefighter, so he good. Just gonna have a little pain until we get him over there on some of these organic stuff. We get Mr. Lofton, me and Mr. Lofton to help him. Sweet Berry, put that in the chat for me. RAKINKHALIQ. Say that again. What you doing? You must be doing something. $. Put the cash app in there for me in the chat. $. RAKINKHALIQ. I'll put it at the end of the video when I'm done. Did you get it? Miss any comments? I'm a fire. Sweetberry must be doing something. Okay, somebody put that in the chat for me. $, RAKINKHALIQ. That's the cash app. I haven't figured out how to do it when I'm online with y'all. I know it's a way I could do it, but I don't remember how to do it. That's a mute button. Dang it. All messages are visible. Hide all messages. I think I got to do it when I'm doing my when I'm on my laptop. I can't do it when I'm not on the laptop. I think that's what it was. Sweetberry ain't cooperating. Let's see what else is up here. Some messages such as potential spam may not be visible. Potential spam. Who determines what potential spam is? Ain't nobody putting up their Oscar. All right, well, I'm gonna get on up out of here. Peace and Black Power.